Hello everyone, thank you for watching this week's recitation. The recitation is about Homework 10 Part 2, which relates to Chapter 10, the Monopoly. Before I start to talk about the question, and I want to emphasize the important concept in this chapter. In this chapter, we focus on learning the characteristics for monopoly, and especially the profit maximization rule. And in order to be successful in this chapter, you need to know the difference between the competitive market and the monopoly market. So, in terms of profit maximization rule, we learn in the competitive market. We have the price equal to the marginal cost. So that is our profit maximization rule. When the price equal to marginal cost, then we will have the profit reach to the maximum amount. How about the monopoly? If we have the monopoly market, the profit maximization rule is the marginal cost equal to the marginal revenue. Then you will ask me, how about the price? Actually, the price is larger than the marginal cost. So since the price is larger than marginal cost, in the long run, the monopolist can earn the positive profit. However, for the competitive firm, in the long run, the profit equal to zero. So knowing those basic concepts, and we can start to work on this week's recitation. So the first question is related to the catfish farm. And we have a monopolistic catfish farm, which means we only have one farm sell the catfish. And so the first question they ask, what is highest the price the monopolist can charge and still sell fish? So in order to answer this question, we look at the first diagram. So the vertical is price, and the horizontal is quantity. And we can find the monopolistic catfish farm start to sell when the price is $13. Although we only have one consumer needed, so the highest price the monopoly could charge is $13. So that is highest amount he can charge. Now move to the second question. What is the total revenue at the highest price? So we know the revenue equal to the price times the quantity, and we already know the highest price $13, and also corresponding to $13 the market demand is 1. So 13 times 1, we got $13 as revenue. The next question, what rate of the output maximize the total profit? So if we want to maximize total profit, I just mentioned, the profit maximization rule is marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. So where can we find it? In order to find this inequality, we need look at the second diagram. So the second diagram we can find it combine different costs with the demand and the marginal revenue curve. So as I mentioned, the marginal cost equal to marginal revenue will give us the profit maximizing quantity and price. So what we can find, how can we find the marginal cost equal to marginal revenue on the diagram? That is, find the intersection between the marginal cost and the marginal revenue, and we find the point D. So point D will corresponding to our marginal the profit maximizing price and the quantity. So we can find the market price is 7 and the market demand is 4. So this question will be, what rate of output maximize total profit? So we know the quantity we just look at is equal to 4. So the next question, what is the price at the profit maximizing rate of the output? So we just identify it is $7 is here. So how about the profit? If we want to calculate the profit equal to price times quantity, and we have $7 times 4 units, and we got $28. So you can see before, if the monopoly charge the highest price, he only can earn $13. But if you want to maximize their profit, you need to charge $7, and he will have 4 consumers, and the revenue will be $28.